Hi, this is Lucia with The Art of Love. Today I want to answer a question that I get a lot in the comments. So I thought, okay, I better make a recording about this so I can just direct people to this recording every time they ask it. And that question is it too late to do no contact? Well, in a way, it's kind of a pointless question because if it is, what are you going to do? I mean, do you really have a choice? Are you just going to go back to begging and pleading and stalking and pestering and constantly reaching out to your ex, hoping that they'll change their mind? I mean, if you've been doing all that and it hasn't been working, then what other choice do you have? You have to do no contact. Is it too late? I don't know. I'm not a psychic. It really depends on where your ex's interest level is, how close it is to 50. Obviously, it was below 50 or they wouldn't have broken up with you. But how much more did you lower it once they broke up with you? If you behaved in a way that was low value, then you may have put it down into the 40s and the 30s. They would have thought, ew, I didn't know he was like that. I didn't know she was like that. Oh, thank God. It's over. Thank God I'm moving on. This is why when someone breaks up with you, you have to just seem to accept it on the surface and say, okay, and walk away, because otherwise you're going to lower their interest level even more. And then it's going to be just that much harder to get it up above 50. I mean, listen, in some cases, it is too late. You either totally turned them off during the relationship, and when they broke up with you, there was just no chance that there's no way that they are going to get back with you. Or when they broke up with you, you turned them off the way you behaved, and even though there may have been a slight chance, it's gone now. Or you might have a chance, but there's no way of knowing. There's no way. I can't know. You can't know. And you know what? They may not even know, because at the moment they may be thinking, yes, I don't want to have anything to do with him or her. And then a week later, you'll hear from them. I just actually had that conversation today with a coaching client of mine where he kept breaking no contact. He kept contacting her, and she just finally said, listen, I don't want you in my life. Get away from me. She swore at him. Get out of my, she told him in no uncertain terms, I do not want you anywhere near me. So imagine how surprised I was, and of course, I'm sure as he was too, when he said, then a week later, she texted me. So the thing is, you never know. That's why you just have to do it. That's your best bet, and then let the chips fall where they may. That way, at least, even if you don't get back together, you heal yourself, because no contact isn't just about getting your ex back. It's also about you getting back into a normal state of mind and not constantly obsessing over your ex. So if you would like my help personally to get your ex back, you can contact me at my website, theartoflove.net, and please use the contact form on that site and don't email me directly, otherwise your email may end up in the spam folder. If you're listening to this on iTunes, I would really appreciate if you would rate and review the podcast. If you're listening on YouTube, thank you so much for subscribing. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.